Gwen. My name is Gwen, but over here the family calls me Cousin G. And I am back with some more All the Queens Men content, girl. Oh my God, girl. I went through hell and high water to get this doggone episode because DirecTV been playing with me and I'm about to cancel BET Plus and just get the app back because it made my nerves bad. They just made my nerves bad. But girl, y'all read the title to this video. It's the recap and review of All the Queens Men Season 4, Episode 4. Back in the game. Oh, girl. This episode here, girl. Oh, it took me, girl, from the beginning to the end. Girl. Oh. When I tell y'all, when Madam got, when Davis got Madam and thought she really had her in her grips and she couldn't go nowhere, girl, it just made me rattle. I'm just like, oh, girl, Davis, girl, you just don't know, do you? All your little insults, girl. Sis even talked about taking Madam Hills, girl, when Madam get locked up. Madam said, you trifling ass K50s, girl, and plus they don't have men's sizes. Girl. Oh, what got me was when she was when she was taking the fingerprints, girl. Madam flipped her over and said, "Here, take this one first, bitch." I said, "Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, it's lethal, it's lethal." And Davis really thought Madam was terrified, and y'all know damn well Marilyn DeVille was not terrified or scared of nothing. Period, girl. Y'all can't make her scared of nothing, girl. She fears nothing. And I mean, sis was insulting her, threatening her, talking about something. Oh, you got them pearly whites now, but I bet you when you get locked up, they gonna want to knock all of them out. Oh, girl, look, you don't know who that girl know in that jail. You have no clue. No clue at all, girl. And child, girl, it was just a lie. It was a lie between them two. Davis really and truly thought she had Madam, but we knew Madam was about to stay up in there, girl. She didn't even make it past. She didn't even make it past the point where she's supposed to take her to the bank, girl. The lawyer came in and saved the day. She made bail. What? That fast? What you thought this was, Davis, girl? What you thought this was? She really thought she had her. She said, girl, go brush your teeth. It smell like, your breath smell like ass. Smell like Doc ass. And what you love to eat. Girl, I'm done. Oh, girl. These two. I always say to myself, why Madam don't just take this fool out? Why? Why you just don't take her out, Lord? Get rid of this problem, girl. Davis is a problem. Child, this is disgusting. But let's talk about Midnight and Doc, girl. Doc is trying to figure out what he is going to do with this shirt that they didn't give him. He's trying to figure out, I don't know what to do with it. You dummy, burn it. That's what you should have did when you came back home. Burn the shirt, dummy. And he bought it up in the doggone club. Is you stupid? Midnight had to come in, and he came in there or whatever, and he told them that, you know, they just arrested Madam or whatever. And you got this shirt up in here, boy? Is you crazy? Go figure that out. Figure that out and don't mess nothing else up. Doc is really a dumb criminal, dog. He is dumb. He dumb face, sticker face dumb, girl. In the words of girl Melanie. He dumb. Girl, common sense will tell you, go burn the shirt. Stupid. What's wrong with you? He really pissed me off. He did, like, just sitting up there. He wondering. He just pondering. Like, go burn the shirt. Burn it. Girl, I want to snap the TV screen, girl. Let's get away from here, girl, because he made me so mad. He made me so mad. How could you not think to burn the shirt? Stupid. No evidence. Stupid. Girl, he just made me mad. But let's move on to this scene with Trouble and Rayshawn, dumbass. Rayshawn is the president of the Marilyn DeVille Club. Fan club, girl. He fangirling. He is fangirling. And Trouble come in the back room or whatever, the dressing room for the amateurs. And he asking her questions about Madam or whatever, and why she getting arrested and stuff like that. Oh my God, you know what? He snapped out of it and he said, you know what? Madam always lands on her feet. She's the best. He really is a fangirl. He's a fangirl. And Trouble tell him you should be president of Madam Fan Club. Oh my God. So then, child, he started asking Trouble about Champ. And that kind of rattled her. And y'all know she started having that angry outburst out of guilt. And I'm like, yeah, Trouble, you can't kill nobody and get away with it, girl. I mean, you up in there going crazy, huh? Girl, that blood on your hands got you tripping. Girl, because she definitely go off on Rayshawn as if he did something. No, sis, you guilty of doing something. Girl, that boy ain't do nothing to you for you to be treating him like that, girl. They always treat Rayshawn like a piece of trash, girl. Always. Always. I don't even know why Rayshawn came back. Girl, I wouldn't have came back with Nathaniel. Because, girl, They just was handling that boy all kind of ways. But Rayshawn ended up leaving the dressing room or whatever. And Trouble is sitting there in her own thoughts, beating herself up for what she had and did to who was supposed to be her friend. She's suffering. She's suffering. She guilty, cousins. And she can't take it, girl. She realizing what she just did. She definitely is sinking in. That's all I'm going to say. It's sinking in. It just can't take it. But let's move on, cousins. To Tammy and D.A. Alicia, girl. I'm going to call her Alicia. Because Roz is just, I'm going to call her Alicia, girl. So, Tandy and D.A. Alicia, she called Tandy down there to meet up with her or whatever, to let her know that they arrested Madam, but she posted bail early or whatever, and we gotta do something. You know, we gotta do something to take her down or whatever. And with you becoming mayor, I really need you on my side. Girl, Tandy was just about to take you out. That was the drive-by shooter. Girl, this is tragic. I mean, she's just smiling in the lady face and everything, girl. I'm just like, wow. Wow. She tell her, too. She tell her, I don't even know if I'm going to win this mayoral race. I don't even know if I'm going to win this thing. But you got my word. I'm going to have your back. I'm going to be by your side. Because Alicia think that Madam have Tandy in her pocket. And she do. But Tandy denies. But she know Madam got her in that pocket. She got that in her pocket, but she tried to play it off as if she offended by what Alicia accusing her of. Like, girl, I could never. I got your back. But you know Madam got connections. Duh, we all know that Madam got connections. What Alicia really questioning is Tandy's loyalty to her. You know what I'm saying? Girl, without officially knowing that Madam do got her in her pocket already and been having her in that pocket for a very long time, girl. So, girl, Alicia, girl, you better hope. You better hope that Tandy don't pull off this job that she was ordered to do, baby. Because if so, you gonna be out of here, child. She gonna be out of here, cousins. Girl. Now, let's talk about this scene with Tommy, Madam, Blue, Smoke, and the concierge on the phone, girl. Now, Madam is telling Tommy and Blue, y'all need to be careful with whatever it is you do. Because Davis have a hard on to put her behind bars. So I need y'all to be safe and be careful with everything y'all doing. Make sure it's cleaned up. So don't nothing trace back to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful. She really wants them to be careful. Girl. So after she finished telling them that, she tell Tommy, tell Smoke to come in. So when Smoke come in, girl, Tommy dapper mode, what's up, what's up? But Blue girl stank face him and just leave. She don't even speak to this man or nothing. And I'm just like, wow, Blue. Wow, sis, you really don't like him? You really don't like him. And Smoke come in and he just like, what's up with Blue? And Madam tell him, Blue don't like dick. That's what's up with her. Well, she had no dick from me. She'll be straight if she had that dick from me. I'm like, oh my God, all right. She gay, Smoke. You can't turn her around. She like the girls now. That's what she likes, Smoke. She don't like the men's no more. She like the girls. You're going to have to sit this one out. You're going to have to sit this one out. Now, the whole reason why I Smoke him is because Madam wanted to, give him his props on his work with taking that shipment from the concierge and laying his men down. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to give him his props on that. Like, that was nice work. That was nice work. And he's just like, yeah, I do that. I do that. I know my work nice. He feeling himself. He feeling himself. But she just offering him more work. And she telling him, hey, stay alert. I'm going to be hitting you up because I got more work in line for you. I got a job for you, baby. And if he handled it like that, I'm pretty sure she going to send him after the concierge. Period. She going to send him out after him to go do some more work against him. Ooh, yes. Yes, this is what they got going on, girl. It is. Ooh. So after she let Smoke go, she get a phone call from the concierge, girl. He is pissed off, girl. He talking about, I want my shipment back. You ain't getting that back. That's mine. Oh, you said you wanted the wood? That was casualties of that wood. And he gonna say, well, since you want to speak on casualties, I'm gonna show you. Girl, just sending out little threats. Man, I'm like, okay. Girl, these two here. Girl, lovers and enemies, girl. That's crazy to me. That is so crazy to me, girl. I was just like, wow. Wow, because when we was first introduced to the concierge, him and Madam really hit it all right. He was showing her a different way of life and everything, girl. And I was just like, this could be something great. But, girl, look at him now. Look at him now, girl. Just fighting each other. Y'all need to stop this. Stop it and just kiss and make up, girl. But I guess it's too late for that. It's too late. Too late to apologize. Oh, girl, all right, I'm stop. I always break out in song. But let's talk about this. Let's talk about Madam going to El Fuego house, girl. Let's talk about that. Madam is definitely at El Fuego house, to thank him for helping her out with her daddy and that whole situation. And she wanted to give him the paperwork that he asked for, the information that he asked for on Sandra. So that him and Sandra people could have some kind of closure for her debt. So this paper was telling them where to find her body at or whatever. And she told him, figure it out and do what you gotta do or whatever. Just don't make it messy. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it messy. Keep it clean. Do what you gotta do. And I was grateful that she did that for him. You know what I'm saying? That showed her reciprocity right there. I'ma give to you like you gave to me. And it was all love. I like that. I like that, cousins. I like that. And hopefully this give him some closure and Sandra people some closure. Or whatever, girl. So let's move on to Tandy house, girl. We're going to Tandy house, girl. Babyface sitting in front of the doggone TV screen, girl, watching whatever he is watching about somebody closet, somebody house, man caves and stuff. And he just being real. He being influenced right now. He's really being influenced, child. And Tandy come tell him, change the doggone channel. I'm trying to see these doggone results for this race and what's going on so far. And he like, but I'm watching my show. Turn the damn channel. That's her TV. Turn it. You don't pay for none of that. You don't pay for none of that. She's just trying to see what's going on with the male race so far. Turn the doggone channel, girl. And she going off on him. Like, I would have went off on him too. Because, boy, go ahead somewhere. Go ahead somewhere. So she see, the results so far or whatever, and she getting stressed out because she behind in a race. She thought the fact that her husband died, by her husband dying, so the people was gonna feel sorry for her and vote for her. But girl, the news reporter said it look like that's weighing off and she is falling behind. Girl, something else gonna have to give for you to get back up in the stats, girl, because now you going down. She's trending down. Trending down. And Babyface trying, he like telling her, don't stress out, or whatever. You got this. You got this. You're gonna be alright. Chill out. Or whatever. I'm about to go get in the hot tub. Girl, he stand up in front of that woman, take his robe off, child. Take his robe off, put his pants down, and told her get to work, child. But he didn't tell her get to work, but she knew what to do when he did that, or whatever. But before all that even happened, he said, I'm still gonna get my man cave in my car. Girl, he just act like a little boy. Well, he is a little boy. But still. Like Tandy his Kruger, and he could get whatever he want out of her. As long as he giving her that wood. Girl, it's nasty work. It's just nasty work at this point. It's nasty work, child. So that happened. They ain't make it to no hot tub. And whatever happened on their couch. Girl, they nasty. They nasty. We gonna move. We about to get out Tandy house. We going back to El Fuego house real quick, cousins. Well, El Fuego is, he running around contemplating on how to get this girl's body anonymously found, how to leave this anonymous tip so this girl's body can be found and her people can have some closure. Girl, he end up calling a hotline and he leave his anonymous tip about where they can find her body. Girl, ooh, Lord, that's, whew. It hurts your heart that you gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like El Fuego did love Sandra. He really loved her. And he was basically upset that she was getting married. He was. But the daddy didn't approve of him. So that's why Sandra, broke up with him or whatever. And they went their separate ways. But she still loved him. That's why she kept coming back. But girl, let's get off that, girl. Go rest that child's soul, child. Now, cousins, we back at Club eating in this next scene, child. And the security guard, he checking everybody coming up in the club. This one girl, he stopped. He go through her purse. And she got a big flashlight in her purse. And he like, you can't bring this up in here. I'm going to have to confiscate this. Well, why would you take that? And he told her, unless you want to go walk back to your car, put it up, and then come back in. I'm not here to walk back to my car in these heels. Girl, you walked here with these heels. Go put it up. We later find out her name is Angela. We're going to tell you what they did to Angela, girl. Yeah, girl, they served her right. But after she walked off or whatever, he finished checking everybody. Blue walked up to him, and he said, Blue, one of these girls came up in here with this flashlight. What should I do with it? And Blue, with her little attitude, do whatever you want to do with it. You know what, Blue? All right. That's just the person I don't want to ask questions. Because, girl, the attitude be given. It be given, I want my face punched sometimes. I love Blue, but, girl, the attitude, I can't do it. Because I can't do it, but I understand why she do. It's just crazy. It's crazy, girl. And I'm hoping that Christian Keys turn the book Blue into a series, because I really want to dig deeper into Blue's character and find out where, how I want to know about all of her origins, if that make any sense. Because it's something about Blue. I want to figure out how she became this person. Because it's funny that I say this, because she was on Sisters as a police officer that Zach used to mess with in high school. And he did some stuff to her in high school or whatever. He hurt her little heart and feelings, you know what I'm saying? And she was a cop on Sisters. So I'm just like, how they gonna... That rattled my brain. Got time for this. I'm done, but I hope they release a series on her, because that would be awesome. That would be awesome. But let's finish talking about what happened in this club. So Dime just standing up, you know, looking around or whatever. And this girl named Brianna woke up, right? Brianna want to know if the dancers do private parties. She wants to know if the dancers do private parties and what can they do, because she want to, girl. And I'm like, she won't play. She wants to play rough, real rough. Girl, can they do anything I want them to do? That's at their discretion, child. And they possibly do want to do that or whatever. But anyway, child, Madam woke up too, and she like, you know what? Yeah, you can. You can. If you pay your money, you can do whatever you want, girl. Done. Because I seen the last private party. Who that private party was for? Tandy. That was Tandy private party. Girl, Angela was on that episode, girl. Oh, Lord, I seen all Angela business, girl. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That was too much for me. But I was like, she was the divorcee on that scene of all the Queens men at Tandy party. Supposedly, she wanted Tandy friends. But, girl, everything that was going on right there was just, yeah, I said, okay, Angela, girl, get you, divorcee, get you. But, girl, let's talk about midnight in this dressing room with Renee. Girl, Renee is addicted to midnight. Sis addicted. I'm going to call it like I said. She is definitely addicted to midnight. She want him to sexually dominate her. Girl, and when he do, ooh, girl, it look like he had breakfast and lunch all in, girl, that, ooh, I don't know how to describe this scene. Let's just say he did what he had did. Oh, my goodness. Girl, I ain't want to watch none of this in front of this man, girl. This was some crazy stuff. But I was like, oh, okay, midnight. Okay, you got it. You got it. So you made me feel the way I've never felt with a man. Oh, girl. I bet he did. Because, girl, he was all in your business. All in your business like a doctor with a cervical tube. Girl, he was all in there, girl. I'm done. I'm going to need to see where it's at, girl, right there. So back to the club, child. Brianna then approached Amp, and Dime is watching. Girl, she said, you one of the finest men in here. You want to do a VIP? And he turned her down, girl. She got mad. You ain't even all that fine anyway. All right, Brianna, girl, you wouldn't approach them in the first place. Don't go off nonsense because you're hurt. Your feelings hurt. So she go back to Dime upset. Like, how he just gonna turn me down like I'm an ugly ass? Because, girl, he said no. You know what no means? Just accept the no and walk away, sis. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, sis. And I mean, she was just going off. And I'm like, oh, girl. Hello. Oh, girl. So Dime tried to, you know, boost her confidence back up. And she started giving her compliments and stuff. Talking about, you're beautiful. Beautiful, fine woman. You bad. Yay. I'm told the same thing. You bad and all, but no, I'm going to have to turn you down respectfully. She felt played. And Dime was just like, She pretty much she can't tell her, no, you can't take him because that's my man. No, she can't tell her nothing like that. But, girl, sis was upset. She was upset. Girl, go find you another fine man, girl. So she ended up putting the girl on Big D. Girl, she really gonna be mad, girl. He ain't worth chip toenail polish. She only last 47 seconds. Since you really want to punish that girl like that, girl. I felt like she was sending that girl to timeout, girl. I was dying laughing. I said, how you gonna give Big D to this girl? I mean, really pull Big D towards her and introduce them to girl. Girl, why you did that, Dime. You wrong for that. Child, you so petty. You is so petty, Dime. Why would you do that, girl? You know you wrong for that. Now let's move back on into this VIP room. Child, Quincy is coming into the VIP room, girl, looking through well, not everybody locker, but he mainly goes to Babyface locker. And he pulled out his drawers and put it in his pocket. I'm like, what the hell kind of stuff is going on here? How is you stealing another man's used drawers? What is you on? Trouble definitely come back there and catch him stealing. Like, what is you doing? Oh, you nasty. Just stealing another man's drawers. What is wrong with you? Why are you stealing his drawers? And then, girl, they stink. Why you stealing stinky ass drawers? That made me have some questions for him. Like, is you working for the police or something? Because y'all know what Babyface did to that girl. What her name was? I forgot her name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I really forgot her name. Miss something. I forgot. But y'all know who I'm talking about. But I felt like he was doing police work. Like, what is you doing in that boy drawers like that? Like, what DNA is you gonna get from out of there? Cause that's nasty. And Trouble even tell him, boy, you is nasty. Are you gonna steal somebody else's drawers? I got my vices and you got yours. Don't worry about me. All right. Yay. That's some creepy shit right there. That's creepy. That's creepy. Let's move on though, cousins. We back in the office with Madam Girl and Tommy. They get a knock at the door. And it's Trouble. Trouble is coming to Madam, telling her she handled that thing with Champ or whatever. Can I get a promotion? First, Madam tell her, first of all, you did that to Champ because you didn't want to get yourself. You know what I'm saying? It was either you or Champ. That's why you took him out. That ain't had nothing to do with no promotion. And don't come in my office talking about some promotion and telling me I need a promotion. I'm going to give you a promotion when I think you're ready. Not when you think you're ready. It is up to me. It is under my discretion to see when you're ready to get on that main stage with the VIPs, baby. And right now, you ain't ready. And I feel like she not ready either, cousins. Because she just want it too bad. She want it too bad. Like, girl, calm down. Calm your behind down. She gonna let you know when you ready. She been like this even before she even started working at Club Eating, child. So I'm just like, oh, whatever, girl. Whatever. And she felt played and then she left from out of the office. I guess she thought because she unalived Champ, that was gonna make her a big dog. You got big draws now. No, sis. You handle business to save your own life. Not Madam Club, baby. So it ain't happening. Ain't happening. But let's go ahead and move on, cousins. So the security guard taking a break outside. Now, the security guard who was checking everybody, he playing with this doggone flashlight, girl, flashing everybody and stuff while he asking for cigarettes, you know. And Blue come out there, she like, what is y'all doing? Get back to work. And she like, he telling Blue, look at this flashlight. Oh, it's cool. Look at how bright it is and all that. So Blue tell him, man, put that flashlight up and go back inside and get back to work or whatever. And then he turned around and said, Blue, do you want to hear a scary story? But just go ahead in that club. Girl, as soon as he open the door, girl, the flashlight blow up. It's a fucking bomb. Y'all know who sent that. Y'all know exactly who sent that. The Concierge sent that, girl. He sent that bomb. That was his casualties because big dude definitely went to the upper room. He sure did. He went to the upper room, cousins. He went straight to the upper room, child. Girl, and his arm flew up. Girl, and Blue flew back. The arm was on top of the girl. Poor Blue. Poor Blue. I know they had to give her a flashback from back when she was in the army. Oh my God, they had to put some type of they must have put some type of PTSD in her system, child, and brought her back. And I know they messed with her mental, girl. Blue gonna need counseling, child. Counseling. So Madam and Tommy run up and they, they asking her if she alright, asking her what happened or whatever. And she just like, the flashlight had a bomb in it. It blew up. It blew up. Yeah, it blew up, child. Oh my goodness. And then she like, just clean this up. Clean this up or whatever. For Davis come her nose ass round here and give me in some more heat. Understood that. Clean that up because we don't need no more of them problems for her. Y'all need to take her out because I'm tired of Keisha. I'm tired of her. I'm tired. I was tired of her on the for better for work. Girl, I was tired of her on there. Playing Marcus with that baby that wasn't fit. Girl, all right, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that here. But clean it up. Clean it up, cousins, because Davis is a pill. She a whole pill out here in these streets. And she told Blue told Madam, we got footage and we gonna find out who that girl was that brought that flashlight up in this club. So don't you worry. Okay, yeah, y'all go do that. Girl, oh my goodness. I felt so sorry for Blue because I know that had to be traumatizing. It brought her back to a place that she did not want to be anymore, child. And it, whoo, I know that feeling right there. I don't wish that on nobody. So we back in the club. It's the end of the night. Dime is cashing out the dancers or whatever. One by one, they coming up. First is Midnight, and then it's the Babyface, then it's Doc, then it's Amp. Oh. Girl, they flirting so hard. Talking about they want to chill with each other and stuff like that. Talking about their plans and stuff. Girl, talking about quality time. I said, okay. They got plans. Alright. That's cute. That's cute. Honestly, because I want them to get back together. Know a lot of people got something to say about Dime, but I understand what position she was in. You know what I'm saying? I do understand. So I do want her and Amp to be back together. It's like they make each other better. And they make each other happy. So why they can't be back together? I love it. But girl, then after Amp leave, girl, Big D walk up. So it's just like that. You just get back with him. Boy, don't talk to me with your 47 seconds. Go sit down somewhere. Don't you come in my face with all that garbage truck juice. Don't you do it. Keep your ass 10 asses away from me with your weak stroke game. Don't nobody got time for that excited ass. Go ahead somewhere. That's not your business if they back together or not. Go do you. So you just not, I'm sorry everything went down like that. But shut up. We cool. That what Dime tell him. We cool. That's it. Just cool. Yes. Alright then. Accept that. Because you can't come back from them 47 seconds, sir. Go have several seats. Siete say. Now. Por favor. Don't come back in my face. Don't come back in my face. I'm going to embarrass you. He was really upset. And Dime had to turn around and look at him like, boy, for real? No, for real? I know you lying. But girl, let's go ahead and move on, girl. We at Amp House, girl. And him and Dime is having breakfast, girl. And she compliment his little pancakes and stuff like that, asking him about his recipes and stuff. And they talking. But all of a sudden, Amp start rushing with his meal or whatever. He start rushing with his meal and it's confusing Dime. And Dime just like, what you rushing off to? You gonna see another woman, Amp? What is you doing? Yeah, sort of, kind of. He played with her a little bit. He said, yeah, I saw they had plans with this other girl before me and you decided, to hook up or whatever. Her name is AA. He got her. He was rushing because he had to get to his AA meeting. He devoted to his sobriety. And that's something I could appreciate. You know what I'm saying? So, Dime, don't get all antsy, girl. He not doing nothing on the side. But AA, that's it. That's the only other girl in his life right now. That's the only other girl. She was just like, wow. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. We being honest. We being truthful. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Go handle your business. Girl, I mean, she was ready to fight. She was ready to fight cousins, and I'm just like, calm down, girl, please. Please. And so when he get ready to leave or whatever, he said, you know what? He didn't say, but Dime said, don't you worry about nothing. I'm not going to go snooping in nothing around your house. He said, just so you know, everything in this house is mine. He letting her know, I ain't steal nothing. All this is mine. So don't find nothing and then go tell madam I stole something, because it ain't the truth. All this is mine. Don't go spread that false narrative right there. Don't do that, because we not going to go through this again. I mean, that man got his ass beat because you went snooping. Ooh, child. And she just like, you know what? You can trust me. I'm not going to snoop. I promise you, I'm not going to snoop around nothing. And I'm glad they nipped that in the bud, because, girl, I'd have been kind of worried about her being in my apartment by herself, too. Nosy bitch. Yep, sure would have. Sure would have, girl. But let's move on. We back. We're not back. We're at Doc's house now. Doc is preparing a little bonfire in his house, you know, in this little can or whatever, to burn the shirt. And he hesitant about you. What you hesitating for, my ninja? Burn it. Shit. Nobody don't have time for this. Do you want to go to jail? You like it in there or something? You want to go in there? You want to go back? Like, what's up? You trying to go spend a night? Several nights? Burn the damn shirt, Doc. Just burn it. Burn it, man. I mean, he just looking, and then he look in the envelope or whatever and realize this is the wrong shirt. So Lola, you done gave the wrong shirt, girl? Huh? You gave out the wrong shirt? What's poppin', Lola? What happened to that job you didn't mind doing, Lola? Girl, we got some we got some questions for you, girl. You got the wrong shirt. Madam not gonna be too pleased with that. But I suggest he burn the shirt anyway, even if it's not his. Because, yeah, she hadn't already took it. I guess we're going to have to try again with this one. Because, girl, Doc is like, shit, wrong goddamn shirt. Now, how he going to tell madam this? Be honest with her. Just be honest with her. Just do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to get two-piece, too, like Babyface did with that slap. Girl, I mean 5 fingers to the face, girl. Ooh. And girl, I know he wanted to swing back, but he knew better. He knew better. But anyway, Doc really need to hurry up and tell madam that girl got the wrong shirt. Because, girl, girl. It's not going to work out. It's not. But let's move back on. Let's move on. We in madam's office with Tommy and Blue. Now, Tommy coming up in there with a whole voter's ballot box. The job for him to do is to get rid of the ballots out of that box. Get rid of them. She trying to help Tandy win this race so she can have Tandy all the way in her pocket. And I understand that or whatever. You need stuff like that when you're doing these type of businesses and stuff like that. So Tommy just like, so what should I do with the ballots? Get rid of them, Tommy. Eat them, shit them out. Just make sure you get rid of them, girl. He took it seriously, girl. Like, you really want me to eat this? You know what? She was playing. It was a figure of speech. Burn the whole box, Tommy. Just burn it. Sometimes he just be acting so dumb. He be acting so dumb, girl. I just be like, Tommy, you're mine. Blue end up leaving though. Whatever, she said she had something to do, so she leaving. But before she even leave out the door, Tommy just like, you not gonna help me with this? And Blue tell him, boy, that's a one-man job. Handle your business. Girl, Tommy is dumb. Is a dummy. Girl, he dumb. He fine and dumb. Dumb and fine. Just, oh my goodness, girl. It just rattles your brain how dumb he is. It's crazy. But let's move on. We in El Fuego apartment with Sandra's father. Sandra's father is telling El Fuego that the police had found Sandra based on an anonymous tip or whatever, and he's grieving real bad, and he feel like they did his daughter so wrong. The things that they did to her. The doctors told him, you don't even want to see the autopsy report. What else did they do to this girl other than shoot her? They shot her twice. They shot in her back, in her chest, and in her head. But what else did they do to her that the doctor said the autopsy revealed? And the doctor told her, Daddy, you don't want to look at this because this gonna break your heart. Like, what else did they do to her? That's what I want to know. Now this man grieving so hard right now, cousins, and I felt so bad for him. So bad, like, wow. And that was the only child. Girl, ooh, girl. I felt so, I wanted to hug him, girl, on the TV. I just wanted to hug my TV, like, it's okay, it's gonna be all right, girl. So he tell El Fuego, we gonna let you know about the funeral arrangements, and you're welcome to come, or whatever. That's cool. Girl, I'm just like, wow. And El Fuego is trying to console him the best way he can, child. It's just, that's crazy. But the question still remains, what the hell else did y'all do to this girl's body? What y'all did with it? Had sex with it? Like, what did y'all do? What did y'all do to break this man down the way he did, child? It's just crazy. Oh, at least they got some closure though, cousins. That's what makes me happy. They got some closure. Let's move on to this here particular scene with the concierge girl walking up to this profound event, trying to walk into, but then get into the door and being told your access has been denied. You can't come up in here. You don't have no access. You've been revoked. Ooh! I know he had to feel played. And that had something to do with Madam sent to their White House, girl. Ooh! Oh, boy, your access has been denied, girl. This game ball. Game ball. Madam is not playing with this man. And I'm like, wow, it's about to go down. Girl, she is not playing with him at all. I'm just like, wow. Wow. You got played by security? Oh, everything has been denied. Your rights to this has been revoked. Like, you don't have access. Oh, girl. Whew, I know he had to feel some type of play. You poor thing. Poor thing, girl. Poor thing. Woo, girl. But that was sad. I felt played for him. I felt played for him. Poor Raphael, girl. Girl, poor Raphael. But let's move on back to Am house, girl. Am coming in from the AME, girl, and Dime got candles lit and everything, girl, creating a whole romantic scene. Let's make a love scene. Let the foreplay begin. Girl, that's the hardest song I heard in my head when I seen that. I said, oh my God, girl, you got this all beautified for him and stuff. I mean, candles lit and everything. Girl, flowers on the table, girl, it's just beautiful. It's soothing and soft and just subtle. Girl, I love that. That was beautiful. She just basically wanted to surprise him because she was proud of him for sticking to his recovery or whatever. And y'all know Amp ain't never had nobody care for him like that. The way this girl is caring for him. Like, he never had nobody to do nothing like that for him. You know what I'm saying? And it's making him feel. It's making him feel. So they start talking about making it official again. I want to be your girlfriend again. I want you to be my boyfriend again. Am, come on, let's make this official. Girl, they made it official. Girl, they did the do. I know they did the do, girl. Ooh, because Am, girl. Am. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. But let's move on back to the torture chamber with Madam Blue and Angela, little flashlight girl. Girl, they trying to get it out of her. They trying to get it out of her. Who sent you? Sis ain't saying nothing. Them lips pierced. I mean, not pierced. They still tight. I mean, the way she was holding her lips together, girl. I mean, she was trying to keep it in. And they got her in this little torture chamber thing where her head is she in between these two metal things. And every time Blue spin the rack, it closing tighter to her brain. It's like it's squeezing her head together, child. And she not saying nothing. Who sent you? Please have mercy on me. Girl, you ain't have mercy on that security guard. So what you talking about have mercy on you? I'm sorry. What's your name? Angela. Who sent you? My baby is sick. Now your baby is gonna be a sick orphan. Cause I'm about to unalive you if you don't tell me who sent you. I mean, she not saying a word, cousins. She keeping them lips pierced tight, closed, not saying nothing. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Madam instantly figured out it was the concierge. She figured it out. And Blue just like, well, what you gonna do next? She said, don't you worry about that. I'm about to create a domino effect. We about to have a domino effect on his head, period. He about to lose everything. I'm about to mess all his shit up. I know that's right, madam. Girl, on business, period. Checkmate. Let's go. Let's go. Girl, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. But girl, this last scene where Am died and Am's mama, girl, ooh, girl. They finished doing what they was doing, child. And wrapped in his little towel and everything. Girl, y'all nasty. Y'all is nasty. But I'm not even mad. That's that makeup stuff. Yeah, y'all got it. Y'all got it. So they ordered some food or whatever, child. Because I know after all that banging, they was hungry, girl. They was hungry. So there's a knock on the door. And they say, oh, maybe that's the food. And she, Dime opened the door. And it's a woman at the door. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was Am's apartment. It is. And who the are you? Girl, the lady opened the door herself and came in. Am say that's my mama. Oh, Lord, we got, girls, more drama. More drama. More drama. Girl, for real. Oh, my goodness. So, what's the connection between her and Madam? Like, how they related? You know what I'm saying? Is this Madam's sister? Is Cadillac her daddy? I'm trying to see how this family thing work around here. Because, girl, this is confusing. This confusing at this point. But I guess we're going to find out more on Thursday. Because, girl, look. This is a lot. I'm going to just go ahead and say it now. It's a lot. But cousins, that's it for the recap and review of All the Queen's Men Season 4, Episode 4, Back in the Game. Girl, ooh, 10 out of 10 recommend to everybody and their grandma. Girl, when your grandma watch this, when she watch this, make sure you round her because I don't want her to heart to hurt. I don't want her to go in heart attack mode when she see all these men on this stage, girl. I don't want her to have one, girl. Anyway, cousins, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Cousins, love y'all. Bye.